Alright, so you've made it, you're just about to pray. Scroll down on this page and there'll be a few resources that will help you. You might be able to download something or print something off that looks a little bit like that. Nice. And that will walk you through an hour or so of prayer if you spend kind of 5 or so minutes on each thing. And that will give you different things to pray for, different ideas, different bits of the Bible to read. You can also click on just below that, there'll be a YouTube link which has an hour of stuff to walk you through. Some visuals, some audio, some songs, some Bible reading, some prayer pointers, and a little bit of fun in there hopefully as well. Maybe you just want to press play on that and let that guide you through praying for an hour. If that's your thing, you can do it on your phone or your tablet or whatever else. Here's a couple of things to start to make it a little bit easier for you. I'd suggest this. Find a space or a place which is away from distraction. That might mean you have to get up at 6 before the rest of the family, or it might mean you have to stay up late whilst they go to bed, or it might mean you have to move away from your work colleagues or sit in the middle of a park or a field somewhere. Find a place that's distraction free. If it's a place that feels comfortable and safe to you, even better. Turn off the notifications on your phone, or if you're not watching the YouTube on your phone, then turn your phone off, get rid of it. Have a pen. That's what a pen looks like, just in case you weren't sure. Maybe have a Bible, because you might want to read along some bits of the Bible. That's what a Bible looks like, just in case you weren't sure. You might want to read along some of the suggested bits. You might feel that God drops verses or passages into your mind that you want to check out. Have some kind of notepad or journal or something like that. You can write things down. If you feel God speaks to you, write them down, draw them, doodle them, whatever. Even if it feels a little bit weird or seems a little bit weird, you think, wow, that's left field, jot it down, because it might be that somebody else has something similar. Here's another little thing. Have another piece of paper that's not your journal, because when I pray, or when I try and pray, this is what pops into my mind. Something from the shopping list, a text I was meant to send, it's my grand's birthday tomorrow or something, whatever. So just note down all those little distractions that come flying in, and then at the end of the hour you can get back to that piece of paper and do all that important stuff. But it means you don't have to clog your mind up with it. Go with it. It doesn't matter if you make it to an hour, if you cruise past an hour. Listen as much as you speak. Enjoy it. Go at a sensible pace. Don't try and watch the YouTube thing on fast forward or whatever. Enjoy it. Listen to the Father speak to you. Give him your worries and your concerns. Slow down for a little bit. Believe and have faith that what we pray here makes a difference, not because it's us who pray it, but because it's him who listens, and it's him who we're asking to jump into action, and it's him who we want to follow, and it's he whose name we want to see famous across the city, not ours. And it's Jesus that we know heals people, not us. And it's Jesus that we know that will grow St. Mark's in number and in depth and in scope, in whatever way we measure that. We listen humbly and we ask God to do immeasurably more than we could ask or imagine. So pray with boldness. Don't just say Christian words in the hope that they might make God do something. Pray what's on your heart. Pray what you mean. If you're angry, be that. If you want to sit and listen, do that. If you've got a whole bunch of stuff you need to get off your chest, do that. If you're not sure and you want to do it in a group, go for that. Thank you. If you feel God says anything to you, bring it back on Sunday. But I hope this time blesses you as much as it blesses our church. Amen.